Hey guys, welcome to your energy check-in for Sagittarius. Apply this to your own unique situations. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages. Personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, Cameo. The links in the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join, just to support me and my channel. So, what messages do we have here for Sagittarius? Overall energies for Sagittarius for February 2026. So we have accelerated motion. I feel like things are starting to pick up for you here. Yeah, especially if the energy has been slow or stagnant here, it has not been going anywhere. There's a sense of achieving something here too, I feel. Yeah. Or that you have the eye on a prize and that you're trying to achieve something for yourself. So accelerated motion. We also have light, all right? Look at that. Some guys could be receiving downloads. Yeah, downloads from a deity, downloads from, outer space. Some of you guys might have a connection or a lineage to being a starseed or something like that, okay? You could be tapping into that knowledge. You could be tapping into that wisdom. You could be tapping into the gifts, the power, yeah. So some of you guys could be very connected to the galactics and the celestials here. I mean, there's many different kinds of starseeds out there. So I'm not really quite sure where I would place you because, this is like a general reading. Let's see. Give me one more here for Sag. And then we have Shadow. Nice. And then you have Disruption here. It seems like you could be going through some sort of major breakdown here. Or that you're starting to see your own shadow here. Or that you're starting to understand your own shadow side. Okay? Yeah, this is being reflected right back at you. And that you guys could be actively working with your shadow here. Obviously, if you don't work with the shadow, you can't work with light, right? You have to have kind of like both hand in hand in order for that to work, right? So we have shadow here. Let's see what else we have. Tell me more about Sagittarius. So we're going to look at the Kipper here. You got false person. Wow. And then we have message. To be quite honest here, I feel like someone here is like hiding behind a mask and sending you messages, or I don't know why, but I'm getting the sense that someone here is like trolling you or something like that. Regarding the work. Regarding work that you're putting out there or something like that. Regarding knowledge and wisdom. I feel like someone is like hiding behind a mask because they can't face themselves. Or that they can't face what people may be picking up about somebody. All right. You have bad health. Somebody is dealing with a lot of stress and anxiety right now with bad health. Maybe this is surrounding your work. Maybe you're getting some sort of message surrounding your work here too. I mean, there's someone in around you here that you can't really trust. Could be a friend, could be a family member. Some here may be having a hard time trusting themselves at this time as all this is going on. But with expectation here and privileged lady here, it seems like her money is looking good. I don't know if someone here is like expecting someone here to change or expecting someone here to follow their lead here. I don't know. Someone here could be on some sort of like power trip or something like that. Or someone here could be feeling like it's kind of like spiritual grandiosity. Okay. So I don't know if someone here around you is doing this, you know, but it's almost like I feel like someone here is trying to control somebody because someone here feels like they know more, or that someone here feels like they're better than somebody, or that someone here is threatened by somebody else and that's why they have to behave this way. I don't know. So we have the false person, we have message here, we have occupation, we have bad health, we have expectations and privileged lady. Yeah, I just feel like someone here is like putting their own self on a pedestal. Let's see. But what they don't realize, I feel like whoever is doing this, I feel like they're not seeing what they're doing here. Yeah. It's like I feel like someone here is like a light worker or someone here is like a healer or something like that, but someone here has some sort of spiritual grandiosity and they may use that knowledge and wisdom to control other people or to use it as a weapon to hurt people or something like that or attack people. We have the World. Yeah, this person doesn't really have the bandwidth to accept where other people are. It's kind of like, I don't know if this person lacks compassion or something like that, but I feel like whoever this person is, it stems from their own pain and their own hurt that they're projecting onto somebody else. Because you have the World card, the Nine of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Swords. If someone here is doing this to you, just know that this is an individual here that's actively sort of like destroying themselves, you know? So like if you're trying to seek out revenge on this person, eye for an eye thing, just so you know, karma will take care of this person. I feel like someone here is trying to build their own community here, but they're doing it in not the really best way here. I don't know why. I'm getting an energy of kind of like anger and threats and feeling threatened, like someone's spiritual ego is being threatened here. And like I said, just so you know, this comes from someone's deep-seated pain, trauma, and hurt, and it's projecting out to others here, okay? It's projecting, yeah, I just feel like this individual may be so focused on other people, you know, what they're doing wrong, they're not focused on what they're doing wrong, where they're hurting others, right? By using their knowledge and wisdom to attack others, if that makes sense. So, Sagittarius, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. All right, thanks guys. Bye.